In the beginning, the world was subjugated by chaos. Then, the Keepers came to be Torchbearer, Shaper, and Judge. The three fought the spawn of chaos, and ultimately, they prevailed. Chaos could be banished, but it could not be destroyed. So the Keepers weaved a veil with their own essence and stood guard. The world was now safe, but it was also empty and meaningless. Thus, the Keepers reached beyond the veil. They seized the power of chaos itself. They gave it shape and purpose. They created life, and man was their most perfect creation. But all life would eventually hear the call from beyond the veil. Thus it happened that, alongside life, death also came to the world. The great cycle was set in motion. Yet chaos hungered for more, and sought to undo the Keeper's creation. The spawn of chaos struck, wounding the Keepers and tearing the veil. Endless droves of horrors trespassed into the world. And so came the Soulstice of Souls. Hurt and weak, the Keepers charged man with defending the world. They inspired man to fight fire with fire, ferocity with ferocity. Driven by the infinite wisdom of the Keepers, man turned the very power of chaos against it. Through sacrifice and resolve, a breed of sacred warriors was created. 3 were wounds in the essence of the Keepers. 3 the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. 3 the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places. Eventually, the Soulstice of Souls was put to an end. The 3 cities still stand to this day for the glory of the Keepers, while the memory of the sacred warriors has been lost to time. But while the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
Too enthusiastic. Someone here is more than eager to welcome us.
It began here somehow. What could unleash such immense power?
If we survive, we might find some answers. Now let's focus on destroying these things. handle this and more.
It just won't give up.
I'd be disappointed if it did. Now it's our turn. Said a small tear. Not that the world's veil ripped apart. Look, there, above the cathedral.
Ilden. One of the 3 capitals. The seat of the torchbearer.
Once the light of the kingdom. Now it burns.
I can't do this. It's too much. I can't even fathom why the Odyssey must deal with the other chimeras. I'm not ready. We are not ready.
To them, we are just briar and loot. The outcasts. I say this is our chance to prove ourselves. We can't waste it. Anyway, we're late. Can you sense the others?
The echo of the dead is just too strong. It dulls my senses.
Loot, you need to focus.
Forgive me. I will do better. Whatever ripped open the veil must be powerful.
Let's look for our observer.
He should be able to tell us more of what transpired here.
Then we best find him quickly.
The touch of chaos always leaves traces. Taking the weakest first, turning them on the strong. It is needlessly cruel.
I know all too well how chaos corrupts and kills.
I'm sorry, sister. I didn't mean...
We have more important tasks than mourning those we can't save.
We were safe. Do not forget. Lives destroyed. I wish we could have saved them.
You know this is not how it works.
These docks spread for miles along the bay. They once teemed with life. And now...
It's like this city has been dead for years. Gildan is no more loot. We'd better get used to the idea. This the judge's mercy, then. One down.
Quit.
They're drawn to us like moths to a flame.
They can't resist the lure of life. Even though it comes from us.
What was that?
I felt the tear itself. It's growing.
The observer. The sooner we get to him, the better. Loot. What is this place?
I don't know. It seems like we crossed the veil this time.
Then we must find a way to go back.
Quick, drop back down.
life must perish. That which is immortal is bound to be reborn. But the Shaper had no hand in your creation. Did he, sweet sisters?
You're our observer?
I am Leighton. I am...
How exact? An observer's talents won't be of much help.
Oh, I fight for the Order of the Ashen Blade. My presence here is proof enough of my worth. You, on the other hand, are said to be unstable, unruly, and unwilling to follow orders.
Our fame precedes us.
Why do you taunt us?
Your shade is speaking, and
Somehow, your authority as an observer is what happened here.
a tear opened, clearly. Its cause is unknown, but it's the largest yet seen, and I do...
I doubt the Order will be able to hide this one from the mass.
And once it was open,
Many were corrupted, others were possessed. They saw to the rest.
The Order did not foresee it this time.
That is why you were called. You...
3 chimeras. At least the Ashen Blade is sparing no effort now.
well, 2 chimeras.
So caustic. Where are...
Strangely, those 2 did not wish to wait for you. You should hurry. Find them, if you can. Don't scowl at me. I can offer powerful assistance, if...
Then let us pray you remain safe.
Indeed. May the torchbearer light,
may the judge show you mercy.
and may the Shaper grant you fortune in this life. If that's what you can call it. The freight elevators will take you where you need to go.
Good.
Perhaps you will prove us all wrong. I will be watching.
itching for a fight. The freight elevators. Someone blocked them.
But that would stop the people escaping.
Exactly. They left on their precious ships and left the rest to die. That way, they'd made sure they'd escape.
So cruel. Letting others die so they could live.
And yet they all died anyway. Cowards.
Way to the bridge.
If it works.
feel something. Something's coming.
What is that? Oh no, I won't. Not again.
Sister, stay with me. Don't give in.
Damn.
Sister, talk to me. Are you...
Yes, despite my weakness.
That power was immense. It's not your fault.
Then whose fault is it? You saw. If I gave in to the corruption inside me, you'd be lost.
You resisted. No other chimera could have done that.
No other chimera with damned corrupted as a knight, you mean?
Sister, that was an insanely powerful aura. I could sense there were two chimeras at the source. I felt their strain, their suffering. They pushed themselves to their limits. It was like a scream in my head. But then all of a sudden, they were gone.
Both of them. Are you certain?
I can't sense either of them now. And the other aura, it's gone too.
Not for good, I'd wager.
We might be the only ones left to fight it.
Be on guard then. We may have to deal with it sooner or later.
Ethereal residue from the tear. It bears the taint of the corruption. We can shatter them if we work together. Let me focus my energy. Oh no, it's happening.
Who's next? You have over there.
I'm ready. We're not backing down.
I'm just getting on.
Wait to balance.
There's more.
I'm ready, sister. All this death, guards, peasants, it didn't matter who they were.
It mattered. The guards sealed the gates.
Trapping the people inside.
They tried to contain the corrupted and failed.
Too far. Do you ever wonder what we might have been?
There's no use in looking behind us, Lude. Who's next?
Sister, a powerful aura was here. It left traces, like an echo.
What was it?
I can't tell, but those traces may just let us see what happened. My powers! I must...
Never seen the knights acting like this before.
Me neither. Whatever's in there must be really valuable.
You try to steal it then. I'm staying here. Whatever it is, it feels like the judge's breath.
Shut up, they'll hear you.
Soldiers, the next one of you who speaks will be... The one after that will be hung. The one after that, courted.
Soldiers of the Order? They were...
Easy now, easy. Not my choice to come this way, is it? I like it no more than you do. Settle down.
Even the animals were restless.
Halt! In the name of the Triarchy and the shining city of Ilden, the Ashen Blade.
We carry a gift. From the Grand Master of the Order to the High...
Is that all?
We are expected at the Cathedral of Guiding...
We had no advance notice.
Our papers speak for themselves. Now let us in, if you care for your useless job.
Just let them in. It's not worth dying for.
Fine. Good. You may pass.
Well, this is the...
Now I understand. The aura I feel. It came from inside that armored
Can you tell me what was inside?
I can't see inside. The carriage is lined with something. It's dulling my perception, so... By someone who knows the Order.
You mean...
I think so. That carriage is at the heart of whatever happened here.
Then we have to find...
And soon, whatever... so far from the tear.
We need to get past it.
Simple. We just need to combine sword and spirit. Sister, let me help. We can do this.
They show up at last. Hundreds must have come through the tear.
And I doubt that they are all breathing like these ones. Other, more powerful races must be rolling the city as well.
Cover me, Loot.
Dispersing my efforts.
This is going to be intense. We have a score to settle.
reunite with the other chimeras.
Then we must rely on our own strength. There may be no one here, but I'm not letting my guard down. What is this? We can't pass through here.
No, there is a way. I feel it. All these lives destroyed. I wish we could have saved them.
You know this is not how it works. You think too much, Lou.
What if this is all part of the Keeper's grand design? The cleansing fire of the Torchbearer, the Judge's mercy. A chance for the Shaper to craft this city anew.
Isn't it sacrilege for any but the bishops to guess?
True, but most of the clergy here are though something else piqued my curiosity. Did you feel that shock?
We did.
Tell me about it. Did you manage to track its source?
It originated from the...
I was conferring with your knight. But I suppose it's too much to expect silence from you. Judge, have mercy on me. Speak.
I sense the two other chimeras. I think they're dead. Dead because of someone or something they were fighting. The struggle was a result of their clash. Then, they were all gone.
It is most troubling.
Yes,
Our predicament just got a lot worse. The Order of the Ashen Blade sent word that reinforcements are on the way. My good friend Corvo here brought... Meanwhile, we are ordered to continue to follow the plan.
Empty words.
So let your actions fill them with meaning. Stay alive, and look for the other chimeras. May the Shaper guide your hand.
You said it yourself. If a greater scheme is in motion,
then no one is beyond suspicion. His aura was difficult to read. It's hard to be sure of him.
we can only trust ourselves. Let's figure this out. Together. Impressive contraption. Couldn't have just made a normal bridge.
That one is damaged, but the others are intact. Under the crystal clusters.
Then let's clean it up, shall we?
After all that, I'm not sure I like where this is going.